Hello everyone, JSGC here, and we are here for another Manchester City transfer update. Potentially the last for the summer transfer window, but when I get news, I'll just distribute news for you. So yeah, I don't know when the next transfer updates will be, but with Man City, by the way, I confirmed a couple of weeks ago not getting that transfer ban. I will be back for daily Manchester City transfer updates in the winter window back in over in January. So yeah, we've got that to look forward to. Got new background, not too sure what I'm going to do with the green screen just yet. People say I look like a schoolboy because I look so young, but it's not. It's work. I mean, look at the tie. It's got. Can we make that out? It's got like little butterflies and bees on. Yeah. Anyway, before we crack on with the transfer update, make sure you leave a thumbs up. Like always, leave your thoughts in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe if you're new around here. Press that red button. Press the bell. Put your push notifications on. Less than 140 subscribers away from the big milestone of 5,000 subscribers. So any help towards that would be much appreciated. Don't forget also, you can go and check out my social media, which you can find in the description below and popping up on screen. If you want to go and search for me and follow me on Twitter and Instagram. So we're going to crack on with this video and get talking about some of the ins. Of course, we had the European transfer window shutting yesterday, so we've got plenty of deals to talk about. So first up in the ins, City have been getting linked with some young players. First of them coming in the form of the new name Aaron Hickey, 17-year-old Scottish fullback for Hearts and Midlothian. Of course, with Ryotaro Meshino is signed for Hearts on loan, which we'll talk about later. Manchester City's relations with Hearts are up, and it's thought maybe this is the process and thinking behind this loan move for him to go to Hearts. Of course, with lots of other clubs chasing him, with Manchester City now targeting Hickey. According to The Sun over in Scotland, they were reporting that this could be a January move for Manchester City, with apparently Pep Guardiola having a watch of Aaron Hickey in the Scottish Cup final, which Celtic won last season 2-1. But apparently Pep Guardiola was impressed with the left back, and apparently is available for just £1.5 million. So if City are keen, I'd suggest to go and snap him up. It sounds like a good deal to me. Of course, there's plenty of good young Scottish players out there. Left back as well. Could he be the next Andrew Robertson? Who knows? Now, another youngster that Manchester City are chasing comes in the form of Mitchell Roberts, 18 years old. Apparently Celtic up in Scotland apparently also chasing him, and they are hoping to beat Manchester City to his signature. City were impressed this summer when Birmingham under-23s played a friendly at our academy stadium in the academy, and he impressed when playing against our youngsters. So apparently that's now put some interest on him for Manchester City to go and sign him, but we do face some competition. Now, last but not least, comes in the form of a 19-year-old Norwegian youngster. Now, I hope I'm saying his name right. It's Hakan, Evjen. He's back in the headlines. Now, the Daily Mail are saying that Manchester City are still keen on bringing the player to Manchester City, and they are plotting a move for him in January. But apparently we're facing competition from some clubs in the Netherlands, Italy, Germany, of course, Anderlecht in Belgium too, and of course the club that has no scouts and just target Manchester City players, Manchester United. Now we're going to move on to the outs. Got some news here. Now, Lorzezo Gonzalez, he's a 19-year-old Manchester City forward, Swiss. He was apparently a target for the Spanish side Las Palmas in the second division, according to sources in Gran Canaria. Gonzalez, he wants more minutes and he was open to the move, and Las Palmas were exploring the option to go and bring him in, but it was announced yesterday that he had signed for Malaga instead on a permanent basis. Now, the 19-year-old striker goes and joins over in the mainland of Spain with Malaga, so I wanted to wish the best of luck to Lorenzo on his excellent move. Now, more details on Ryotaro Meshino. He has joined Hearts on a season-long loan. He still needs international clearance for this loan move to go through. It's not gone through at the time of me recording this video, or at least I don't think anyway. 21-year-old, of course. Best of luck to Ryotaro on his move. Of course, a player that Man City brought in from Japan. I thought it was going to be a commercial signing. City were thinking, might we give him pre-season or not? He's gone out on loan, so we'll have to wait and see what happens there. Now, an odd one that was getting linked, just a strange one. I'll just chuck in a little curveball before we get back onto the confirmed deals. Now, I noticed that Phil Foden was getting linked with a loan move. Apparently, some newspaper articles were reporting in the UK that he was getting linked with a move to Rangers and also AS Roma. Now, I wanted to just put out there clarification that Manchester City will definitely not be loaning Phil Foden out at all across this summer. Of course, with the window shut and it's not happening, it won't be happening in January either. Now, Manchester City, we've been playing once a week, which is unusual for us, but as of September, when we come back after the international break in less than 2 weeks' time, we're going to be playing every 3 days. We're going to need every single player, and Phil Foden, I can guarantee 100% right now, will be one of them players that we will need, and of course, we'll be looking for him starting in some games and featuring in some games, and hopefully be able to see him a little bit more. I was hoping to see him in the match against Brighton last weekend once we'd secured the win and we're 3-0 up. We ended up bringing on more senior players. I thought it was a perfect opportunity to bring on a youngster or two. Didn't happen, but maybe it'll happen over the next coming games when the fixtures start getting a little bit congested right from now, and when it starts getting to like November and December, things just get crazy, in particular after that November international break. Now, another player I'm going to probably have some difficulty pronouncing is Joel Latibeaudiere. I'll try Latibeaudiere. I'm 100% saying that wrong. Someone help me out in the pronunciation of that in the comments below. But he's gone and joined FC Twente on loan in the Netherlands for the rest of the season, so wanted to wish the best of luck to Joel on his move. He is a 19-year-old defender. Now, another player that's left Manchester City comes in the form of Aleix Garcia. Now, he's left Manchester City on loan. He's gone and joined a club in Belgium, whose name is pronounced again Royal Excel Mouscron. Hope I'm saying their name right, but he's going to join them on a season-long loan, and to be honest, I'm surprised Vincent Kompany didn't come calling. He's a good, solid player, Aleix Garcia, but best of luck to him on his loan move in Belgium. Now, another player that's left Manchester City is Jeremie Frimpong. He is signed for Celtic on a permanent deal, 18-year-old right back, and another excellent move for another Manchester City young player. He's Dutch, by the way, and I don't think he's related to Emmanuel Frimpong that a lot of people are more familiar with, but yeah, he's got a brilliant move to Celtic, so best of luck to him. Another player that's left Manchester City on loan is Claudio Gomes. He left yesterday, player that City brought in, of course, from Paris Saint-Germain. He's been featuring for City's EDS team. Not really got going with Manchester City just yet, so we're giving him a loan move. He's going to join PSV on a season-long loan in the Eredivisie in the Netherlands. Excellent loan move, in my opinion, and all of the best of luck to Claudio on his loan move. Let's hope it has the same impact as what Angelino's move to PSV did. He's ended up having just a very good spell there, and City ended up bringing him back and looking to feature him in the first team. Now, lastly, going to speak on the loans, not really of players, but I have noticed that no players, as far as I'm aware, or very few players, have been loaned to Girona and NAC Breda. Whether that's something to do with the relations between the clubs, I'm not too sure. Whether City are looking for them to be self-sufficient, both of them clubs, I'm not too sure. Of course, we had problems with NAC Breda not utilising our young players last season, so why would we loan them players this season? So I'm all for that, but for Girona, they got relegated. I thought City to loan them a couple of players, help them try and get them back to their goal of La Liga, but it's also an excellent opportunity here for Girona to be self-sufficient and earn their way back up to La Liga. So yeah, there's that. And a little bit of unrelated news in case you're interested. Girona have brought in a player that City were linked with previously in the summer, and we were set to sign him, but we never. Of course, is Asia Riesco from Eibar. He has gone and signed for Girona, so I presume he's going to be their new goalkeeper. Now, got one little bit of contract news before we end this video. Manchester City young player Jayden Braaf, he has signed a new deal at Manchester City, keeping him at City until 2023. He is a 16-year-old player playing in City's academy, so well done to him. So there we go, that has been the video. It's been a long, hard summer for me doing all these transfer updates, but with the English window closing, which is apparently set to be extended as of next season to equal the European window, so we'll be back to transfer updates lasting right until the end of August, which do you agree with that or not? Please let me know in the comments below. But looks like we'll have more transfer updates going into next summer, but we've not really had too much news, so that's why I stopped the daily transfer updates. But we still have plenty of transfer news. I've thoroughly enjoyed doing all these transfer updates. When I get bits of transfer news, I'll be putting out the odd video here and there, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Make sure you subscribe, press that red button, press the bell, put your push notifications on. Like I said, 5k subscribers we are aiming for. If you are interested in my social media, my Twitter and Instagram, you can find them links in description below and popping up on screen. You want to keep up to date with the latest Manchester City news and transfer news, of course, go and follow me on Twitter, keep up to date with everything happening with JSGC on Instagram too. Make sure you leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you all again for the next video. We've got plenty more videos, City latest news, we've got little bits of videos coming out here and there, previews, analysis, things like that, lots to look forward to. So I'll see you all again very soon. So it's been JSGC. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace. Ciao for now.